G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 13 of the Fulham FIFA 16 career mode series. We kick off today's episode in the January transfer window. Transfer offers coming in for players like Ross McCormack. Don't really want to sell McCormack, but if I can get a crap ton of money for him, then I'll be happy to let him go and invest it into some future talent. But anyways, the first matchup of today's episode is at home, Craven Cottage in the Championship. We are sitting in first position, 10 points clear with a game in hand, whilst Bolton, they're not having a good start to the season. They look like they're going to get relegated, sitting in 23rd position. So they need to win, we need to win it. It's going to be a good game. Hopefully we do win. That is our lineup that we are rocking. This is Bolton's lineup. Ben Amos in goals, Heskey, King Heskey on the bench. Should be a good challenge. Spearing, Wellington Silva. Very, very keen to see how it goes. And I'm very surprised that Bolton are doing so poorly. But they get the first attack here as Wellington Silva crosses that one into Davies. It goes to Medine, but he does blow that one over the crossbar after it takes a slight deflection. Only 2 minutes later, we get our first highlight, our first opportunity, as Kearney, stepping over the ball, trying to do a bit of skills to pay the bills, crosses it into Taggart. Adam Taggart scores on his return from loan. I do believe that's his first goal in the career mode series, and Adam Taggart, the Australian player, gets the goal, making it 1-0. Bolton, though, they want to tie this game up. Wellington Silva with a bit of a header opportunity, and as we move into the second half, Ream up against his former side, passing it to Ben Pringle. He's cutting around, looking for some support, decides to pass it to Ian Nacho. He backheels it, gets a deflection, it goes to Adam Taggart, hits it first time. What a rocket of a shot, but what a fantastic reflex save there from Ben Amos. Bolton attacking once again. It's been a pretty even game, so they sort of deserve an equaliser, but Spearing hits that one off the crossbar, goes for it again, but it does go out for a goal kick. So it's been a very even game, I would say, but we're trying to secure the victory here. O'Hara playing at 1-2 Tunnicliffe. He's going to go past the defender, takes the strike, saved by Ben Amos. For some reason, it's a free kick, not play on, but it does not matter. We do go on and we defeat Bolton 1-0 at home in the Championship. A tough game there, but a good, solid 3 points. Very confident that that can spur us on and help us go even further in this competition. Surprisingly, PSG want to sign Christensen, our centre midfielder. I decided to reject it, and I didn't know he was that good. I didn't think a club like PSG would want to go in for him. I should probably play him a little bit more, to be fair. But we're doing some training here. We're giving Wilkinson, our only player in the youth academy, a bit of training because I like to. He looks like he's a pretty good player. Only like 16 years old or however old he is, 15, and he's already a 57 overall. So as long as I keep training him, he could really be something special. FC Nantes here, Tyler T-Ray all day, a fellow YouTuber. He's friggin' favourite French team besides Lyon. They come in for Kacaniklic. I decide to reject that. No way Jose is Kacaniklic going anywhere. But someone that might be going somewhere is Ross McCormack. Bolton, the side we recently played, put in an £8 million offer for him, which really surprised me, so I counter-offered with £9.5 million. Hopefully they do budge and we get a crap ton of money for Ross McCormack, but if we don't sell him, I would still be so happy to have him because he's the leading goal scorer in the Championship. Absolutely fantastic player. But we're going to turn our attention here to our first matchup in the FA Cup for this career mode series, taking on Brighton Hove Albion, who are quite a decent side. They have Stockdale, they've got Tompkins, they've got Bong, the favourite left back. They had a striker who I can't even remember, but they look like they got a pretty good side. I think the striker was Gary Hooper. But our first opportunity comes in 7 minutes. The former Fulham keeper, Stockdale, making the save. But we are going to hit them on the attack again. Moussa Dembele looking to square that one across goals. What a save there from David Stockdale, denying Iheanacho. An obvious goal. I thought for sure he was going to score that one. Heinemann, though, the American, passing it, getting intercepted. He has the ball once again. He passes it to Iheanacho, who goes back to Kacaniklic. First time from Kacaniklic, only just heading over the crossbar. As we push on 8 minutes later, Crofts is on the ball, passing it to Murphy. Murphy to Hekmed, never heard of the bloke. He takes the strike and bangs that one off the crossbar. So a very close opportunity there for the Seagulls of Brighton. We continue on though. We are on the attack. Moussa Dembele playing that 1-2 Jamie O'Hara, the former Wolves man, trying to get past the defense, looking for some opportunities. Sees the run there of Moussa Dembele. Dembele running up, squaring it to O'Hara. O'Hara cleared off the line there from Wozniak, and then we hit them on the attack again. We have been all over them this game. Kearney trying to get through. He sees a little hole, has the strike, another fantastic save from Stockdale, and unfortunately, we just get another fixture added to the bloody calendar. A 0-0 draw in the FA Cup against Brighton, so we are headed for an FA Cup replay, which is going to be annoying because we already have so many games competing in the Championship, but oh well, as long as we get another crack at keeping in this prestigious competition, that'll be sweet. I decided not to sell Ross McCormack, going to keep him and see if we can sell him for a bit more money next year, or see if we can utilise him in the Premier League if we do make it. But anyways, look at that. Wilkinson picking up an A. This kid looks like he's going to be something special. As we push on, though, the final matchup of today's episode is away from home, taking on Sheffield Wednesday, who did knock out Newcastle in the Capital One Cup in real life, so they are definitely a side not to be messed with. They have quite a decent side, as we have played them a few times already in this career mode series. Of course, Barry Bannan sitting in the centre attacking mid role. Not quite sure why he moved down to the Championship after being in that Crystal Palace side, but at least that's a pretty good sliding for the Championship. But this is our lineup. Pretty strong side. Christensen getting a rare opportunity in the starting 11. But Lewis Cook is on the ball here 6 minutes into it. He's looking for some support. Decides to go himself. Sees the run from Ream. And the American left back upfield so much. Not quite sure why he was so far up. He misses that one. Really poor miss. Lee is on the ball here, passing it to Forestieri. Back to Lee, off the crossbar, cleared away from Scott Dan. So Sheffield Wednesday, unlucky not to score there. They are on the ball once again. Alex Lopez out to that man Lee. Lee is looking for some support. Turns around, plays it to Lopez. Lopez, first time. Good save from Andy Lonergan. It continues though. Matthias, cleared away. Get rid of it. It's hit away. What is going on? Barry Bannan finds the back of the net. What a scrappy goal to concede. That is absolutely pathetic defending there. We just should have got rid of the ball, but we just piss about with it, and that's what we deserve. We deserve to concede for being so poor with the ball. But Christensen looking to equalise it, pass it to Ross McCormack. Ross McCormack, fresh off his hope that he's going to be staying at Fulham, does score the equalising goal. We move into the second half, however. Alex Lopez passing that one to Lee. Lee is going to look for some support. Back to Barry Bannan. Bannan through to Lopez. Lopez hits it. Fantastic save from Andy Lonergan, the former Bolton man, keeping it at a 1-1 scoreline. As we continue to attack Iheanacho, Ross McCormack looking for some support, decides to play that one through to Iheanacho. He hits it. Good save from Westwood, the former Sunderland keeper, I do believe he is, keeps it at a 1-1 scoreline. It's been a fairly close game, but we're looking to go ahead late in this match. Ross McCormack played through too quick, hits it. Another save there from Westwood. Really a good opportunity to give us the lead again, but in stoppage time, a big mistake there from the Sheffield defense. Can Ross McCormack score? He hits it. What a miss! Oh my god, Ross McCormack should have won us that bloody game, but instead, a 1-1 draw against Sheffield Wednesday in what was a very exciting matchup. Not what we wanted, but oh well, and definitely something not what we needed. Richard Stearman, our second best centre-back, suffers an ACL injury the day after transfer deadline day. He's out for 4 months, so we're not going to be seeing much of Richard Stearman for the rest of this first season, which is so annoying. Anyways, fellas, we are going to wrap up today's episode of the Fulham Career Mode series here. As you can see, we are flying at the top of the Championship table, which is definitely fantastic. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure that you leave a like on the video. I know not too many of you guys are watching this series. It's only a niche amount, but you guys are the true Jared HD fans. So I love you all individually so much. Make sure that you do subscribe if you are new around here. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you are not already. Links, as per usual, will be in the description down below. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.